Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Aquarius, it looks like you had some disappointing news. It looks like there was a breakdown in communication between you and another. This may not have yet happened for some of you. The somebody was being very unreasonable. Very. It's like they got really upset, angry, and withdrew. Threw in the towel. They got frustrated. This person has a short fuse. Now, yeah, so you could be disappointed with the way these talks went or with their behavior. You could be upset. It's like they abandoned you or they abandoned these talks, okay? Giving you the cold shoulder. Almost, it's like almost acting childishly about this. Unreasonable, but they are going to come back around. Don't worry too much about this. They will come back around. They're brooding is what they're doing. This is a pattern of behavior when they don't get what they want or they don't think they're going to get what they want. It's like they need to be in control. Okay, they need to be in control. That feeling that comes from someplace in their past where they were badly hurt. It could be that somebody felt misunderstood or that there was some misunderstanding here. I feel that you are longing to fix this with this person. Um, Something needs to change and something will be changing. Okay, change is happening here. So surrounding a new beginning, somebody was being unreasonable. And even though if they're not talking to you, they're watching. They got eyes on you. And I feel like there's distance between you now because of the way they reacted, because they were being unreasonable. But they still want you. They still want this relationship, and they do still love you. Okay. Um, this could have had to do with moving in together, possibly, or some change in living situations that maybe they weren't quite ready for at that time. And maybe this is possibly at the root of it. And you see that. Yes, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this person does really love you. I've no doubt about that. I do. They are going to come back. They're currently thinking about what they're going to say. They want to get you back. Their pride's been stung here. The pride with this next card. The pride's been stung, and so they're like sitting in this stubborn, moody energy, and they're looking at the spilled cup, and they're looking back at some type of agreement. You see, it has to do with an agreement of some kind that was being made. Perhaps, like I said, it is about the relationship moving deeper or moving in together or getting them to commit to you. This person has had some bad experiences, and this is why they pull back. Okay? It's got nothing to do with you. It has to do with past situations. It's a pattern of behavior created from a previous experience that perhaps they have not yet dealt with, but really need to because of the Six of Swords, and that's what he's looking at. So he's looking directly. You can just see how he looks. His head is turned toward those six swords. Now those six swords, that's the problem. Yeah, see, the two of swords again in the reverse. This stalemate's not hasn't come to an end yet because they're really resistant to looking at ghosts of the past. That's what the Six of Swords is talking about. If you want to move forward, okay, if you want to take this out of these stormy waters, then you need to deal with all the present and past ghosts. Okay. And this is what they've been resistant to up to this date. That's why the devil is there. You still have hope in this person. You still have hope that they will communicate with you, that they'll come out of this period of coldness and silence, and that you'll be able to restore the relationships. See, that's what they did to you. They shut you out, and so you're on the outside looking in, and there's this little glimmer of hope that still maybe things can work, even though you haven't had any news from this person, okay, yet, but you will, trust me. They want to come back. They're being stubborn. So after this time apart and a time and a period of reflection, this person will come around and communicate. They'll be much more reasonable, much more willing to compromise. And I feel like if this was about settling down with this person, with the tree, they're now, see, there's news coming that they are ready to either talk about the root issue, what was at the root of their behavior, or they're ready to talk about settling down, moving in together, the long term. That's what you were wishing for. They're coming back with an apology. They've made a decision. They're coming back with an apology. They're going to put an offer of some sort at your feet, and I see you reaching for it. So I believe that something very big is happening here, and that this is going to move forward quite successfully after. Yeah, I mean, these ghosts of the past, they don't go away overnight. But if you know why you're reacting, if you're quite aware of why you're reacting, if you're quite aware that it's because of these ghosts of the past, that's already a huge step. And then you can just, oh, okay, this is why I'm feeling this way. It's because of that, okay? And then you deal with it, So, change is coming to the situation. Right now, there's no communication. There was a breakdown in communication, but change is happening. You have the card of change here, okay? So, and for some of you, this means that you could change your location. You could move in with someone, or someone could move in with you. Or like I said, if that's not the case, that is with the tree, it could be the root issue of the problem, being able to overcome the obstacle that was between you, right? Laying it all out on the table. So it's one or the other, and maybe both for some of you. This person does want to settle down with you. Okay, so more news is coming. This is going to change. Don't worry, they are going to come back to you. This card says so. Somebody is returning to you, and you are going to get a wish. And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.